Hey, Sunday shout out time. Sunday shout out time. Yeah, I'm being silly. So, today is Vlogmas Day 11, and I missed yesterday because it was a very, very, very busy day. Well, hello, Deanna. Oh, I am so happy to see you there. Deanna is a co-worker, a former co-worker of mine, but always a friend and will be a friend forever. So I miss you all the time, but work-wise, I miss you really a lot. It's bad. It's very, very busy. So today, well, let me go backtrack a little bit. This has been a busy weekend. Friday, I had work, and then my nephew Dominic had, he had all weekend, he's had performances, but I just went to the one on Friday night, and it was really good. I have a live of it. Unfortunately, the video quality stinks, but the sound is good, and please listen to it, as some of it. It's, these are kids ranging from like 11 to 18, and because it's the united choirs, it's the junior high and the high school, and then they also and they have, within each choir, they have separate little choirs. Like, some are competition ones, some are not. I still don't understand why all the separations, but I probably never will, so that's okay. Oh, I have this one hair, or group of hairs. It's rainy and windy, so when I left, my hair didn't have the Grandpa Munster look, but when I was driving, it was like that. Before I started the video, I'm like, oh, well, I'll push it down. That's just the way it is. And so then yesterday, Dom had rehearsals. No, sorry. Dom had a matinee. So I dropped him off the matinee, and I made him make arrangements with other people because I was going to be gone. And my friend Laura and I went to San Diego area to see one of my good friends, her choir at her church. And they do a spectacular Christmas show every year. I might say show, but it's, I guess it's a show, concert. It's beautifully done. Their choir is top notch. And in fact, they have performed at Carnegie Hall and studied with some famous choir people. That they're top of the line. So I'm so glad I got to go. And then we went out to dinner afterwards and hung out. And it's funny because my friend Alice and I went to junior high and high school together. I met my friend Laura, I think I was 19 or 20. And Alice had a friend named Diane with us. Well, it turns out that my friend Laura, well, let's put it this way. Both Laura and Diane were looking at each other like, So it turns out I said, oh, Alice, this is interesting because we went to Savannah High School. Laura used to work there. And then Diane and Laura, both at the same time, were like, that's how I know you. Diane was a teacher there. Laura used to work there. That's how they knew each other. So it's just so random. Life is so random, the things that happen, the people you run into. It was crazy. So that was a fun little moment there last night. And then of course, it was, the hour plus drive home. And when I got home, I was very tired. And I wanted to go to sleep, But Dominic wasn't home. He was out with his friends. So I don't like to go to bed till I know he's home. Because they went out. They always celebrate after their last performance. They always go to restaurants that are nearby. And then he got home, I don't know, maybe 11:30, 12-ish. And he had to go to work at 4 o'clock this morning. So guess who woke up at 3:30 to make sure he got his buns up so he could walk over to work? Because he works just down the street from our house, that he can walk there. And I was like, ugh. And at 3 o'clock, some crazy neighbor, we think it was a neighbor, decides to ride a motorcycle up and down the alley behind our house, and kept going around the alley and then the street, like revving, you know. I don't care if you do that, but please don't do it at 3 o'clock in the morning, okay? For half an hour. I was getting really mad because it was bad. And they were screaming like, woo! And I think it might have been a neighbor, but he's like close. I think he's like my age. And he shouldn't be out there doing that at 3 o'clock. But he is kind of a partier, so you never know. But he might have had people out. You never know. Stupid people get, holiday party, get drunk, whatever. Ugh, whatever. So that was that. So today, I had all these grand plans to finish my Christmas cards up, get them in the mail. They're still sitting where I put them to do it. So that was, my morning so far. Just was so, little baby Charlie came and hung out with me for a little bit while I was reading, and then he watches the phone while I read. And I'm going to post on my community tab a picture of him staring at me while I'm using my phone because he wants my phone. And it's so, so funny. And then I'll post the after picture as well of him after he got my phone. And I titled that picture, "The Creature in Its Natural State." So you'll get to see that. But I'll do all that when I get home because I'm out. Because now I am sitting, waiting for Dom to get out of rehearsal, get to take him home. Then I have to go to Zoe's basketball game. Zoe's my niece, my grandniece that also lives in the house. I guess I should explain. In my house, we have me. We have my nephew, Isaac. We have his wife, Ashley. We have their kids, Zayden, Zoe, and Charlie. And then my other grandnephew, Dominic, lives with me, too. So, we're full house. Full house. And then I have an apartment over my garage that I rent out to Ashley's sister and her daughter. So, we keep it all in the family. It's fun. So that is what's leading up to today. Oh, I wanted to give all the stuff that was going on. And then I want to make Sunday shoutouts a regular thing because I subscribe to a ton of channels and there's so many good ones out there. So let's help people get subscribers, get some watch hours. Even if you're not a content creator, help support other content creators. Let's go on to the shout outs. Number 1, my friend Laura. Last night, her nephew, who is 14, I'm not going to give his name because he doesn't give his name that I know of on his channel because I only watched one video. But he made a video. And this kid wants to go into film and TV production, and he should. Because this video he made, it's called Everyone Needs a Hero. He has a story arc. He has the music perfect for the thing. He, made a little script. It's so, so cute. And the reason I also don't mention him is because he's wearing a wig to kind of disguise himself. So I want to make sure, that. My nephew just canceled me. My nephew just texted me to say Zoe's game is canceled. Maybe I will have time to do those Christmas cards today. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll be lazy. Which will it be? So, her nephew's video. It's so good. For a 14-year-old, it's really, really fun. And so his channel, it's called It's Pine. ITSPINE. And for all the shout outs I do, I will also put one of their videos on my community page later today. And we will, and you guys will go out and check them out, right? I know you will. I know you will. So it's Pine, ITSPINE. And oh, thank you, Deanna. I will add links to the channels. I will make sure to do that. And I can even personally send them to you. I especially think you would really like the It's Pine video, the video he made, because it's just a cute, and how much you love kids like me. So you will just get so much enjoyment out of that. I want to do 5 shout outs every Sunday, because that's how many many channels I watch. But for It's Pine, because he's at 520, because I was the 520th subscriber. So let's get him up. He really wants to build his channel, so let's encourage this kid. That's awesome. Then my second one is Valerie Reese. Valerie and her husband Steve are just awesome people, and I hope someday I get to meet them in person. I say that about all the people I subscribe to, because I feel like I've been watching so many of them for so many years that like we're all good friends, and I just like barge at their house. Hey, I'm here to see you. And that's how I feel about Val and Steve. They are just such a nice couple. They do traveling videos. They have a great, Valerie did a great series a couple years ago on how she prepares for a cruise. I think it was a 10-part series. It's so helpful and so good. And I love to travel, so I'm always loving to watch stuff like that. And then they do a lot of volunteer work, and especially for getting like backpacks and stockings for kids. You know, they've made up stockings. They collect things so they can make stockings for the Christmas season. And then they, excuse me, backpacks for going back to school. They do all kinds of stuff like that. And just good people. And Valerie's going to have some surgery on the 14th. So let's send our love and prayers over to her. And hers is Valerie Reese, Reese. And again, I'll put everything in the community tab, and I'll also put it in the description for this video. So that's 2. It's Pine, Valerie Reese. Number 3, Hello Bernie's Way. I just love Miss Bernie so much. I have been watching her since her channel was Thrifty Queen Bee. That's a long time, she'll tell you. She does a lot of thrift hauls, but she also does a lot of fun, creative stuff. She does some silent video displays that are fun, and she does some live chats. I really love her haul videos, and I love because she goes to like a lot of thrift stores and like Dollar Trees and stuff, and I like seeing what's out there because I'm the kind of shopper that wants to know what I want and go in and find it. Only when I'm on vacation do I like to just like browse and look for stuff. Otherwise, I want to go in, get what I need. And so her videos are so helpful to me because she goes and finds out all the scoop, and then I go to my Dollar Tree and get the things that I want. So thank you, Bernie. And she's just entertaining, and she has a beautiful, soothing voice that I just love. So she's Bernie's Way, and it's I can't spell. BERNEES and WAYY. Yes, WAYY. Yes, I think that's it. But again, we'll put on the community tab, and we'll put it in the description box. So we've had It's Pine, Valerie Reese, Bernie's Way. Next. Who will be next today? Who will be next today? Oh, this is a channel that I just subscribed to that it's hilarious. It's called Bored Teachers. And it's teachers reading what other teachers have sent in, the requests that parents have made. If you want some laughs, go. Oh, I think it was part 8, because they have, say teachers reading, parent, whatever, part, whatever. Well, part 8, oh, the man who read that one, his comedic timing was good, but just the way he read, I was cracking up. And I was sitting, waiting for Dominic. So I'm in my car at the mall, and people are just staring at me, and I didn't even care, because I make videos all the time in my car, and people are always looking. But I was like, ha 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 ha, that hearty laugh, because it's really funny. So check them out. I think they have under hundreds of thousands subscribers, but because I try to focus on channels that have under 100,000, because everyone's trying to climb to that 100,000 mark. Except for me, I'm just trying to get to that 1,000 mark. Then we'll go from there. Then we'll push more. So we have it's Pine, Valerie Reese, Bernie's Way, and Bored Teachers. And number 5 is It's a Terrence Kind of Thing. Terrence is so supportive. He's got a positive channel, and most importantly, Terrence likes tennis, and so do I. No, I don't just like tennis, and he doesn't either. We both love tennis, so I have to support him because it's tennis. And there are tennis channels out there, but because I like the variety, I like when people have a variety on their channel, not just one thing. I mean, I do watch niche channels where it's super nichey, but and I will probably recommend some of those as well. But I just love the fact that he loves tennis, and he's had some videos, some shorts where he's out playing tennis, and then he's had some videos where he's talking about it. So like players and stuff, especially because during the Serena at the US Open, of course, her last hurrah, we all had to get in on that and enjoy that. So that was fun. He's got a really, really fun channel, and he helps motivate you to just enjoy life. So that's my 5. It's Pine, ITSPINE, Valerie Reese, 2 words, Valerie space REESE, Bernie's Way, BERNEESWAYY, and It's a Terrence Kind of Thing, which is It's Terrence Kind of Thing. Again, I will have everything in the description box when I finally get home, and then I will do stuff on the community tab. And I thank you, Deanna, for joining me. That made me so happy. I just miss working with you. I really do. And I know you've been super busy with your house, so that's why I haven't really bugged you that much. But when you're more settled, I'll bug you a lot more. That's a promise. Not a threat, just a promise. Anyway, I'm going to get going because I think Dominic will be getting out very shortly. Yep, I hear kids getting out. All right, so I got to go. And remember to always live greatly and live generously. Bye for now.